Welcome to another Bootleg review. Today we take a look at more horror figures. Let's start with someone quite famous. We got Jack Nicholson from The Shining. The axe is painted quite nice. The face actually does quite look like him. No secondary faces and stuff, which is fine. But yeah, there he is. The clothing is good. Back printing, no need for body side printing, it's good enough. Next one we have Elmira. I'm really not a fan of these wedge pieces, but they're better than the old wedge pieces. Like, at least she's not constantly falling apart because there's actually some pegs there. And the coloring and detailing on her is pretty good. We have another Leatherface. Chainsaw's kind of nice though. It looks a bit different. It's painted properly. He's also painted decently with the shadows and stuff. And the mask is quite good. Jason from before he got his mask, so she's got this giant ball on his head, looks like a hood. Very nice body print too. And then we've got this weird little animation pumpkin horror boy thing. He keeps showing up, but I never remember who he is. The pattern on his orange suit is also quite nice, and I'm glad he has the small articulated legs. And we have a clown from outer space, I think. Could be. Very good printing. The balloon I wish it was just one color instead of two, but again, decent figure. And then finally we got two main figures from this series I really wanted. We got a Silent Hill bobblehead nurse. Head is, I wish it was just a regular minifigure head, but just for deformity's sake, this is actually really decent. So decent that I got like a bunch of them. Whoops. And of course we have a really cool pyramid head. Again, I'm not a fan of these wedge pieces, but it is printed quite well and it is better than the regular wedge pieces. The knife is also, sword is also printed quite nice. The helmet's also quite good. I'll probably repaint this and with darker silver and maybe I make it a little bit brown wash to make it all look rusty and stuff. And I would want to replace this leg with like a taller sort of Toy Story Woody leg, so he's like a tall, menacing pyramid head. Kind of funny they gave Jason the Hobbit sword. That's a bit silly, but yeah, a bunch of decent characters. They're all done very nicely. Pyramid Head definitely could be a little bit bigger, even with the helmet size. But all of them have very good printing. They have good clutch, good plastic. All of them come from a minifigure stand, by the way. I usually just give those away or chuck those away, but just keep the figures. But what we have here is a very quality set. If you like horror characters, we've had many over the years, and there seems to be an interest from someone that keeps making them, and we have so many varieties of Michael, Jason, Freddy and all that, and we're also slowly expanding all these different other characters, so that's really neat. Subscribe to Jason, comment below, guys. Take care, have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.